Coming up on the next episode. Good afternoon, YouTube. It is 4:01 now in the afternoon. What you can see here is the results of the fruits of my labor, I guess is what I call. That's what it turned out to be. You can see the new mat is down, the new chair is down. I did cut out the mat around the edge of the desk there, and I think that should work. It's fine, and I'll show you a close-up of that in just a second. I just want to kind of go over it. It's a bit smaller than the old one, but that's okay. I'm happy with the way it works, and I think it'll be just fine. So there you can see the close-up, or I should say close-up, but I mean it's closer than it was, of the mat, way it fits there on the edge of the desk, and it does fit pretty good. Happy with that, plenty happy. Like I said, I don't have my heater in there right now, but I still got to work on that. Of course, before I do that, this has got to be gone over with a fine-tooth comb. I did get all the stuff from the back of that. There was some heat shrink tubing. You can see it laying right there. The bits for the quarter-inch driver were back there. So I think I'm going to 3D print up a holder for those, because there's another set up there with that. It came with two sets of drivers, bits I should say, and so that's got to be done. Still got to do all this computer stuff. I do have the new computer out, or I did get that yesterday, and I won't bother showing it to you. It basically looks a lot like this one here, about the same size, maybe even smaller. I'm not really sure, but not much difference in it. So of course that's an HP, the other one's a Dell, but other than that, like I say, I've got to cut this shelf off here, the upright back bracket from that, and I think what I'm going to do is go back and put a angle bracket going from down there up to the up corner there, so the top shelf can stay up there. I have no intentions of getting that down. The light bracket, I never even thought about that, but that's going to have to be changed as well. The cardboard or light bracket, you can see it there. So that will be changed, and get things organized. This was a major step. I tell you what, if I ever have to do that again, I think I would as soon hire somebody to do it. That was extremely painful to get down there and get behind that desk and get everything done down there. And then I used the sweeper and swept in there, swept the whole floor. It turned out really nice, I think. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but you know, it never has been perfect. So like I said, I didn't clean all that out, but eventually that's going to be gone too. I have to put my sweeper back up in there where it was at. I did go through the sweeper. I got a few pieces out there. I don't know if you can see them here. That was underneath the desk, that transformer. But there's some, what do you call it there? There's some things here that were in that sweeper from before, and so I got those all out. And like I said, those, I don't like throwing those away. I mean, you never can tell when you need something like that. And so I wanted to do that. This was also behind the desk. I must have been working on trying to set up a 5-volt plug, because that's what this is. Basically, the red wire and black wire there should be the 5-volt leads from the USB. So I'll work on that sometime. But there's a lot to do, and right now I'm very tired. And like I said, I got to get the garbage cans in. I got to get the old mat out into the garbage can. I was waiting for that to be empty before I put it in there. And like I said, it won't be long before Lexi will be here, and the baby. So I'm taking it easy the rest of the day, not doing much of anything. And that's what I did. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I had a problem, a big problem. Let me turn this light around a little bit. I had a big problem with this FreeNAS server. I think I'm going to do a video on it by itself because I think it would be helpful for other people setting up one. But I'm going to tell you about that when I do the other video. It'll have to be done on the computer because I'll need to point some things out. But like I said, I got that solved today, and I've been working on that most of the weekend. Bob can tell you, kind of pulling my hair out, what's left of it, and got that figured out. Thanks to basically this console output out there you see there on the monitor. You can hit a key and go into a console mode and basically, or shell I should say, and type in regular Linux commands to look at certain things. And I checked out the MNT directory, which is generally used for the mounts on the hard drives. But this one, like I say, I'm not going to get into all of it. It'll be easier to explain with the computer. So, alright, I think this is going to do my little update. And like I said, you guys can see I am making progress. And that's always a good thing. Of course, you know, I've got a mess to clean up. That's always the result of of making progress. But at the same time, it's good deal. I was so happy to get up off that floor and actually get back in the chair and be able to do the rest of the sweeping. I basically used the sweeper while I was down on the floor underneath the desk and got all that I could get. And then once I did that, I sat in my old chair and before I put the mat down and swept the rest of it with a sweeper. And like I said, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. And you know, I'm not displeased with it at all. I think it's good. So, all right, gonna call this a video and get this uploaded and let you guys take a look at it. And like I say, I'll probably work on that other video tonight. Maybe put that up tomorrow. I don't know for sure. We'll see. But happy that I'm getting things organized and ready to go. And each step is a little more closer to that goal, and that's what I'm trying to do. So in the meantime, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.